Welcome back to my YouTube channel. By now, most of you probably know that I eat a vegan and plant-based diet. The only thing that I usually find really difficult about a vegan diet is my addiction to chocolate. I love chocolate. I love all different types of chocolate and all different flavor combinations. But the problem with chocolate is usually that it contains milk or milk powder or milk sugar. And that is, of course, not vegan. But luckily, I live in a city that has a vegan supermarket. Today I decided to go there, grab a few chocolate bars and give them a try and rate them for you guys. If you ever have the chance to try them, you know which one to pick. I purposely didn't buy any dark chocolates because dark chocolate is usually vegan anyways and you can get that in any supermarket. I aimed more for milk chocolates or white chocolates and like chocolate combinations that would usually contain milk. The first chocolate bar that caught my eye is the Bianco di Soia. This is an Italian chocolate made from soy milk. It's white chocolate and I expected a lot from this one because it actually costs €2.99. But to be honest, it tasted disgusting. It tastes like solid soy milk. Unfortunately, I have to give this chocolate 0 out of 5. Next up, I tried the Vegans chocolate. So Vegans, the supermarket, has its own brand of chocolates. I decided to go for the coconut crisp. I love anything coconut and I figured you cannot mess this up. Luckily, I was right. This chocolate is really delicious. It's very creamy. There's no subtle flavor to it that reminds you of anything else. It just tastes like coconut chocolate. It's very affordable. It's only €1.89. This one definitely deserves 5 out of 5. Next up, I tried the strawberry crisp, also by the brand Vegans. Same again, very delicious, very creamy. You get a nice strawberry flavor and there are also tiny bits of crisp in there, and this one also gets a 5 out of 5. I also picked a third one from the Vegans chocolates, and this one is with waffle and crisp and it's darker chocolate. But to be honest, it wasn't as good as the other ones, not because it doesn't taste like chocolate. It does definitely taste like regular chocolate, but overall it wasn't so satisfying. There was nothing outstanding about this chocolate, and I feel like the waffle crisp in there wasn't crispy enough. So this is why I'm only giving it 3 out of 5. The next bar I picked up is chocolate. I already liked the packaging of this a lot because it looked so delicious and fancy, and there's vanilla in there, like real vanilla. For the whole bar you pay €1.99, so it is slightly more expensive, but it's definitely worth it because it is super delicious and it definitely tastes like a white chocolate. It reminds me a lot of the Milka white chocolate. So if you're looking for a vegan substitute for that, I would definitely try the chocolate one. And once again, I'm giving 5 out of 5. Next up, I went for a chocolate by the brand Rapunzel. This is a brand that does a lot of organic and vegan food as well, and they have their own chocolates too. And the first one I tried was the Nirvana vegan with pralines inside. It also costs a little more. It's €2.29. This definitely tastes just like regular chocolate. It doesn't remind you of normal chocolate. It tastes like regular chocolate. I actually don't like hazelnut in my chocolate, so that's why I gave it to Matthias to try because he really likes that flavor in there and he loved it. So if you like hazelnut in your chocolate, definitely give this one a try. I'm only giving it 4 out of 5. But surprisingly, the next chocolate bar I picked up is also by the same brand and it's also with hazelnuts. And like I just said, I normally don't like these flavors in my chocolate, but this one is really delicious. It's so surprising, but it's creamy, it's crunchy, and it just tastes like chocolate. The Rapunzel chocolates are the best ones so far, so this one is definitely getting a 5 out of 5. The chocolate bar I saved for last is the one I expected the most out of because it sounded so delicious. It's by the brand Naturata, and it's white chocolate stracciatella with cherries, and that just sounded so delicious. But unfortunately, it doesn't taste anything like the name. It basically tastes like nothing except for the cherries in there, which are actually nice. But apart from that, I don't find anything nice about this chocolate. So I'm giving it a 1 out of 5. So this was my vegan chocolate taste test. As always, thank you so much for watching today's video, and then I will see you next week. Bye!
I said it before and I'll say it again. Life moves pretty fast.
It's not about personality matrixels and charts. It's all about the bumps in your heart.